Hello everybody, I'm shooting a little video today. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there that mess with the Christmas villages and stuff have seen these little guys. They can be pretty aggravating because they don't want to stand up. I mean, all you gotta do is bump this guy and he's over. And it's on a flat surface. So you know how you get it in that cotton on those villages and stuff like that, and there ain't no way that guy's standing up. So what I did was took these guys right here, and some of you may already have solved this problem and know this, but I took and glued fender washers on the bottom of the light. Gives it some weight, a little bit bigger footprint. You could even go with a bigger washer that would give it a little more footprint there. But as you can see, you can at least move it around. It's got some weight to it. It's not just going to fall over. These guys here, you can barely get them to stand up, let alone have them stand up once they're in the cotton there. I took these are just 2 fender washers. I'm not real sure what size these are. These were about probably a nickel a piece, if that much. And just laid them down, put a little ring of hot glue around there, set the light on there, held it, and this is what you get. And you can move that around and mash it down in your cotton on your little village or whatever, and it'll pretty much stay in place. And if you can still see the washer and you don't like that, you can buy some of this stuff right here. I don't know, this is called Frosty Snow. But you can just grab your little handful of that and move it around the bottom down there. When that's all buried down in your little snow or something, nobody's going to know that you got a washer on there. It's not going to show up. And this seems to be my solution. Hope this helps you out. I'm going to give you a little shot in just a minute of our village, as I spent a couple hours this weekend trying to put this thing together. They're very frustrating, but they're really cool once they're together. So for now, that's it. Hope this helps you out. Okay, I decided that I'd go ahead and show you guys how I did this part right here. I'm putting a light here, and here to light up my little bridges right here. This little village belonged to Kathy's mom. A lot of you may remember that she passed away last year right before Christmas, just a couple of days. And so this is very important to her, and her mom had given us this, and we've added a few things. And I added the train last year, but most of this stuff belongs to her. These are new. I wanted to add these in there. This is the battery pack. So I'm going to hide this guy behind this little building right here. And then I'm going to take and run this wire. We got the wreaths on the front of the lights there. Back behind the bridge there. And I've already got some of this snow down, so this is kind of making it. I should have did this and then put the snow down, but as you can see, the 2 lights are standing, where the other day, yesterday rather, when I was putting this thing together, and it actually took a lot longer than 2 hours. It took me a long time to put this together because I've got lights up under here. I'm gonna wait till tonight, and when I finish this video, the last shot will be in the dark tonight with the train running, the lights and stuff burning, so that it gives it it pops a little more than it does right now. Right now it's in the afternoon, and I'll probably cover this up a little better, but as you can see, the little lights are burning right there. And I'll come in a little bit here and put a little bit more of that fake snow I was showing you a while ago in there to kind of cover those little cords up. The other set, I'm going to hide this guy back here, and you may be thinking, well, he's not hid, but what I'll do is I'll take this stuff right here and kind of cover. You can still see it, but it'll just be kind of faint or whatever. And as you can see, all of these things that are in here are so light, and then you get this fake cotton and stuff in there, and it just does not want to stand up. And if you've got really thick cotton, which I don't, this is really thin, so you may even have to go with a heavier washer. You probably could even double up on the washers just to give it more weight to make it set. But anyway, as you can see, that's how it's going to work. I'll come in here and put a little more snow down to try and help cover these wires up. You're not going to completely cover any of this stuff up, but it just kind of will help conceal what's going on there, and it just kind of makes the whole thing come together. So when it gets dark here in a little while, I'll come in here and shoot another video with all of this coming in, and I'll attach it to the end. So anyway, hope this helps you out with it. And you could probably do the same thing with any of these things, like this little tiny fire hydrant that's I've got sitting over here. This snowman I had a hard time getting to stand up. You could glue a washer onto the bottom of that to give it more weight, and it'll set down in there. And like if you got thick cotton, like with these guys right here, you might even tear a little hole in your cotton and go ahead and push that all the way down through the hole into the hard surface, and then put you a little snow around the top of it or whatever, and it might make it hold in there a little better. But trying to make these guys stand up is just really something when you get this cotton in here. But anyway, that's it for now, and hopefully I can get a video tonight when it's dark in here, and all this will really look good. Okay, here it is, this finished product. All lit up, train's moving. People look like they're all having fun. Lots of snow. Like I said, this is Kathy's mom's village, and I think she would have liked this. We've added a little bit, the terrain, a couple other things, but for the most part, this was hers. And Kathy loves it. I love it. And you can make your village any way you want to make it. This is just ours. So Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope the information I've given you tonight helps you a little bit. And that's it. Merry Christmas.